At it again here, Morgan. This from off the green at the 9th.
A lot of opportunities today. This one, the least likely of them all, but not for Nelly.
Fourth shot at the par 5 6th for Korea's Jin-hee Im.
Wind has just started to pick up though for these late starters. A little bit into and off the right for Jin Young, using an 8-iron.
It's back on the tee at the 11th. Rio Takeda won late last year on the LPGA Tour in her home country of Japan. And took up membership of the LPGA. That's handy.
Shouldn't be a problem getting this one onto the green.
Maybe just a fraction heavy. Did she catch it all?
Well, here's a player making a very big move today. Megan Kang starting the day tied for 18th at 4 under par. She's 8 under for the round. She's now tied for the lead.
We saw on the board she was tied for first. We're going to watch that. Maybe that's why we're just ignoring it.
She's got an outside chance of a birdie there.
Outside chance of a 59, Tom. Into contention here after a sizzling front 932. Here's her second at the 10th. Hit one tight yesterday, but missed the putt.
Her iron play is so superb.
Wow. It was a 2-shot lead for Jin Young Ko when the round began. She's been caught by Megan Kang. Nelly Korda closing fast. This for birdie at 10. Here comes Nelly. 5 under through 10. I think she likes it here.
Lexi Thompson here this week, playing a limited schedule in 2025. Stepped away from full-time competition at the end of last year, but playing well. Nelly Korda has reached the par 3, 11th. That sideboard to bring the ball in. Doesn't need it, just goes straight at it. The drive on not being played this year at the Founders has made its way down to Bradenton because this was such a popular venue. Oh, yes. So Nelly Korda ties the lead here on Saturday, the world #1. This is Somi Lee.
And she's going to land it in between the edge of the green and the flag, and it will land on a bit of a downslope.
To the 12th, and Nelly Korda 6 under, second, the par 4.
Just as usual, putting on an absolute clinic. Not a lot of green to work with here. Well below the putting surface. Just absolutely jumped on her there. Trying to use a little bit of the ridge.
At the 14th, par putt for Megan Kang. Wow. Well, there are 2 parts to scrambling, aren't there?
He's going to move to the left.
All in all, pretty good to get away with an easy par.
This is Miyu Yamashita at the 11th. Another player who's just 1 under today. As I said, not quite going to cut it. This one might get a lot better if it runs off that slope.
That kind of start, Tom, you just feel like you're getting lapped by the field.
This is at the 9th. Im for birdie. Jin-hee Im for back-to-back birdies to end the front 9, having struggled a little bit in the early going. Bogeyed the 4th hole. going to be another par. It's going to be 72 consecutive holes bogey-free for Jin Young Ko. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? 4 rounds without a bogey.
I would imagine because she's close to that drain, this is slight on a downslope, hitting to an elevated green. Not an easy shot here. And she gets it. She lands it right on the collar. Best angle to that right hole location. Big full swing there from Nelly, trying to launch it up in the air. Just judging the distance control, Tom. Perfect every time.
Megan Kang trying to scramble once again. This for a par.
Good roll, man.
It's just unfortunate, Tom. She missed that iron by what? Probably a yard short, 2 yards short maybe, and it would have stayed right there on the front edge and then get that unlucky bounce off the pitch.
Holders playing under par today, the 15th. Display behind the green. This is Morgan Matro from the tee at the 15th, taking dead aim. Yes.
Under par score on a hole this week, this afternoon. 13.
Nelly Korda for another birdie. No, not going to be 6 in a row, just a par. Still, she's in really good form.
Big tee shot for Yelimino at the 8th. Here's her second.
No, she's got 224 to the front, downwind. She's got a 3-wood out. Should make that carry easily. 242 to the hole. Yeah.
Okay, back it comes. How far? To stay at -11. Great run for Megan Kang, putting herself in position. Finished strong here, second to the 16th.
Accessible hole location. Take dead aim here. Bounce back.
Yelimino for eagle at the 8th.
And downhiller. Again, could really do with something good happening, but should be no problem with the easy birdie.
Just wonderful rhythm to that stroke. Definitely had some length to it in how far she takes the putter back. Sometimes under pressure, you tend to get just a little bit quicker. Kept it smooth there.
This is Jinhee Im over on the tee at the 11th. Good season last year, second in the Louis Suggs Rolex Rookie of the Year race. And a really good tee shot there. This is at the 9th, second for Ko.
Lie has no problem at all, and she was able to pitch that into the grain from that Bermuda grass as we were talking about.
Yeah, well done. And Yelimino with back-to-back birdies gets it to 12 under par.
I mean, you talked about the par streak. I mean, somebody that just continually makes par after par after par makes you feel like you have to get birdies.
Good up and down there. She's not too far away from here, maybe an hour's drive to Pelican Golf Club in Bel Air, Florida. Same kind of grass. Yeah, very solid there.
Fabulous decisions, and that's an important part of the game. Certainly her swing is so repeatable. This is probably the toughest one to get close here, but a smart play. Good distance control, landed exactly where she wanted to. Not going to stay on the top shelf, but
Angel Yin did not make a bogey over the first 2 days. Made one at 3, but a birdie at 9, and this is for another one at 10. Well, that was worth the wait. Angel Yin.
that never really looked like it was going to get to the hole. That is just so quick.
At 14, she birdied it on Thursday, par yesterday.
Yep, 4.
And a par here. Stays 7 under.
But sometimes, you know, on Bermuda grass, it will kind of settle just a little bit, but it shouldn't interfere one bit with the strike on this. Hole location really tucked on that front left portion.
Oh, couldn't hide it from Jin Young. This is over the back of the 12th. Jin Hee Im.
Much break she's playing on this putt. Got to deal with speed uphill, then back downhill. So much creativity.
Wow. All right, 2 straight birdies for Yelimine No, and in position perhaps for a third.
She is, and she only has a gap wedge in her hands here as well.
Didn't look pleased with that.
Maybe a bit of debris flew up in the eye, not sure, but yeah. Yelimine No.
I think this is good for this final group to be being able to play off each other with some birdies here.
Yeah. All right. Her 2-shot lead to start the day.
Has a 7-iron out. This whole location pretty close to that left side. Wind pushing it left. This is right at it.
It is indeed. What a shot. It's going to be a win right around the corner. This is Nelly Korda. The tee shot was on the top of the ridge. The putt wasn't quite as quick as she thought down the hill. So that is a drop shot for Nelly Korda. Her first bogey of the day. She falls to 12 under. Lots to talk about here at the Founders Cup presented by US Virgin Islands. So as Nelly taps this one in, we're going to head up to our booth with Morgan and Grant. This is Jin Young Ko for a birdie with Karen watching.
It is, and this is not an easy putt to judge. So I think she'll be okay taking a par there, Tom.
Yeah, she's going to tap in for a 3, stay at 14 under par. Back over to the par 3 11th. Lovely tee shot for No. This is the birdie putt. Oh, Yelimine really moved on her.
It's been a big day for Megan Kang. She played well here last year. She got to 8 under par through her first 11 holes today. Shot 29 on the front with shots like that.
And into the wind using an 8-iron.
Be the course record, 62 for Megan Kang.
Yeah, just a sensational round of golf from Megan today.
Did not like it. Yelimine No just one back at the 12th.
And because she has a higher ball flight, using 1 club more than Junior, this was the 7.
Where Nelly finished 2nd, and here is Nelly with her 3rd at 16. Wow. A 3-putt at 15, and now scrambling, struggling for par here at 16. Jin Young first for a birdie of her own.
And this one's going to move to the right.
Didn't win last year. Came close in Boston. Lost a playoff to Head On You. Had a putt of about that length on the 72nd hole to win it.
Just missed a short one on the last. But no doubt with that one.
Had her best season putting last year. We've got some serious drama building. Tom at the 13th.
Jin Young Ko 2nd.
And that's a 6-iron, Tom, for Jin Young.
This was a moment ago. The 2nd for Gemma Dryborough. Promising, yeah.
Now, Im.
Yeah, over at the 14th is to stay 12 under.
Just a bit of work on this one. The wind is on her back, so again makes it a little bit more uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Good solid stroke. I think that was important, especially after a bit of a short miss that she had on 11.
17.
That's Nelly Korda's golf ball in the Bermuda rough. There's a golf course about 10 minutes away from here called Sarah Bay.
She's birdied 18 twice this week as well. She could use one here. Let's go to 15.
This is Jin Hee Im for a birdie. What do you think of the most difficult greens out here on the golf course, having played here, Brittany?
Oh, they are very tricky. And if you're down green, downwind, downhill, watch out. They're getting so fast this weekend. Oh, yeah. My dad was on the bag, and course management was out the window. It was driver everywhere, always. And but yeah, somehow it was a match play event. I love match play being aggressive, and it just kind of worked my way. I mean, wow.
Fortunate.
Go in.
Here's one of your Florida West Coast fellow residents, Nelly Korda.
She must have hit that drive 300 yards. She's right down by the water with a short club in her hand.
She has an 8-iron out. More conventional shot here for Jin out to the right, which is more what you'd expect.
It's a similar place to where we saw Nelly play from. It made me laugh about at 114 holes.
All right, Nelly. Finish up with a birdie, this for a 65. All right, so from 6 under to 12 under, she had the lead outright very briefly on the back nine.
So playing a little bit harder than the earlier groups would have had it. Not if you're leave me know, though.
Wow, what a shot. It's like the most wind we've seen in a long time here.
Into the wind.
Something just about the front edge. Hardly any curve to that shot.
Heyday, and you think, how is she doing this? Yalimi leading it by 1. Shading her eyes.
Great video, great memories with Shirley over the years for sure.
Hannah for a closing birdie. That looked like what we saw yesterday a lot. And there she is in great position for it.
And then made 7 at 14. So she's 2 over for the day. Started the day tied for second, 2 back of the lead. Now finds herself 8 shots off the pace.
She kind of said something after her round yesterday about how that 14th hole was causing her fits, but she'd been able to save some pars.
This is going to be requiring a pretty precise shot here. Oh, and this one's going towards the left half of the green, trying to fade. Oh, what a shot. What a gutsy play.
I haven't seen anybody really be able to hold this green recently, landing just in the fringe.
Sorry, Tom. Jin-Yun's got 210. Much nicer angle for Jin-Yun. Also, tremendous shot.
Oh, it also pitched just short of the green, Karen, so she gets a little bit of stop, and it will stay on the green, and she'll have a great look at eagle. We've seen, as Morgan was saying, players coming through, pitching it on that green at 2.
Let it take a hop and then a little bit of release after that. So with her height and her ability to spin it, she can be quite aggressive with this. This length for birdie, it's just been a ball striking display.
Well done.
And for the second time in her career, she's going to have the outright lead going into the final round.